Hello Game Gumshoes fans, Chris here with another review. This time it's a game called Orchard by a company called Haba. Now Haba's a nice German company and they make a lot of children's games and all their games are very high quality. As you can see here from the box, it looks a little bit like High Ho Cheri-O, which you may or may not be familiar with, and it plays a lot like High Ho Cheri-O. The difference is, here is your board. Now on the board you have 4 different types of trees instead of just cherry. You have the cherry tree, you have an apple tree, you have blueberries, and you have pears. And in the center you see this crow picture. Well, the reason you see the crow is as you take your turn, where you're going to start off with a little basket to collect your fruit in, you get to roll this die. Now, if you roll the yellow, you get one of the pears. You roll a green, you get an apple. Roll a red, you get a cherry. Roll a blue, you get a blueberry. And if you roll a basket, you get to pick 2 fruit of your choice. But if you roll the crow, then you have to take 1 piece of this crow puzzle and insert it into the board. Now, if you haven't emptied all the trees by the time the crow puzzle is completely put together, then you lose. All of you lose. So, you want to try to avoid rolling the crows as much as possible, but you know, it does make things interesting. I know when I play with my nieces and nephews, we like to sit there and argue like, no, you can't have my blueberries, or no, you can't have my cherries. And it gets to be really fun. So if you have kids anywhere between 4 and 10 to 12, I know my 15-year-old still likes to play it from time to time. But if you have kids that are really little, and you don't like the pieces in High Ho Cheri-O because they're small, they're plastic, well, these are the cherries in Orchard. They're on a string. You're going to notice if somebody tries to eat one of these. The pear looks like this. They're nice, solid wooden pieces. Your apple, kind of, yeah, but there's your apple. And then your plums look like that, or blueberry, or whatever you want to call it. But that's Orchard from Haba. Please check them out. Really good game company. I'll try to review some of their other games because they're definitely worth taking a look-see. They have limited distribution in the United States, but on their website you can find out where their games are sold out of. And if you check with the right places, maybe they'll order it. Don't know yet. But that's Orchard by Haba, and thank you for joining me.